This is 60 Seconds for Sunday from the monks of St. Benedict's Abbey.
Today we hear in the first reading the great encounter of God with Abraham, our father in faith. In this encounter, the history of salvation is initiated. He chooses a person and begins to make a people that will carry God's saving work through history, culminating in Jesus Christ's life, death, and resurrection. I want to focus on two things that God says to Abram. We hear in Genesis 15, "And God brought him outside and said, 'Look toward heaven and number the stars if you're able to number them.'" God brings Abraham outside. The encounter with the divine draws us out of ourselves and into a greater horizon of existence. Lent, the season we are in, especially invites us to become open to this event of salvation, the saving relationship with God that draws us outside of our measure. This is the second thing in the text. If you're able to number them, the stars. God's measure of his gratuity, his gift of life to us, is beyond our measure, our capacity to comprehend or control or understand it. Thus, it is credited to Abraham as righteousness that he trusts God. In face of this extraordinary encounter, he entrusts himself to the one who promises to him new life, descendants beyond count. We too are now part of God's promise to Abraham, Abraham's children in faith through Christ. And we can engage the traditional works of Lent that the church gives us, fasting, prayer, and almsgiving, as spiritual exercises to be drawn out of ourselves and into the encounter with God's promise. In prayer, we recall that our heart is awakened by him. We turn to him with all of our needs and in gratitude and praise. In fasting, we make space and give attention to the one who truly satisfies our hunger. And we give the time or the food that we offer up to those in need. Almsgiving, doing mercy, encountering the face of Christ in the poor, and discovering again our poverty, our need for the one who will fulfill the promise that our life consists of.
For more from St. Benedict's Abbey in Atchison, Kansas, see our website, kansasmonks.org.